to talk to now Wendy, who is nervous here today, but yet her profession is making older people relaxed.
Yes.
Well, what kind of work do you do?
I write seminars and programs for the Board of Education. One of them just recently was on public speaking, how to speak up confidently. And I told them that fear helps you through, and that preparation overcomes fear. I'm not prepared, and I'm scared.
You know, at one point in my early career, I taught public speaking too, and I remember the 3 rules were stand up, speak up, shut up. Those are the 3 rules. So I'm going to shut up now and get back into the game with Wendy, Harvey, and Gail playing the second round. And of course, this time we double the stakes, so that when 3 of you are right, you get $20. If 2 of you are right, you get $50. And if 1 of you is right, they get $100 all to yourself. And you're not only playing for money, but a chance to have the advantage in the countdown round that determines who goes for the car. Or as we say lately, the person who wins the car, because they're just winning the car on every show. Probably giving away more cars than any of the show in history lately. But that's kind of exciting for the winners. Not exciting for me, they take it out of my salary, but it's exciting nevertheless. Are you ready to go in the second round? Wendy, feel better now? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Jesse James was a real person who became a legendary bandit in the United States. Here are 3 other real people who became legendary bandits in their own countries. Where were they from? Look at the screen. Pancho Villa, Ned Kelly, Dick Turpin. Harvey?
Pancho Villa is Mexico.
Correct. Wendy?
Dick Turpin, England.
Correct. Gail? Ned Kelly was a bandit in Australia. So Harvey and Wendy get $50 apiece. And now Wendy has passed you, Gail, and you're in 3rd place. Gee, I hope you watch soap operas, Lawyer Harvey, because this one's about soap operas that take place in small towns. I'm going to give you the names of 3 small towns where popular daytime soaps take place. Pick a town, name the TV soap. And here they are. Port Charles, Pine Valley, and Oakdale. Let's see what they know about soaps. Wendy?
All I want is the English one, Oakdale, California. Don't know it.
Don't know it. Gail?
Port Charles General Hospital.
You got one. Harvey?
Pine Valley as the world turns.
Well, it was a pretty good guess because Oakdale was As the World Turns and Pine Valley was All My Children. Gail is the only one who scores. It's $100. She moves back into 2nd place now. Specific kinds of automobiles are used for certain kinds of sporting events. You give me the name of the event that they're used for. Look at the screen. Cars that run to each other on purpose, a race for cars that look like regular cars, and a race for funny cars. Wendy?
Cars that run into each other on purpose are crash 'em, bang 'em,
Yeah, but what's the name? Harvey?
Race for cars that look like regular cars, stock cars.
That's right. Gail?
Cars that run into each other on purpose, demolition derby.
Demolition derby. That's right. That's what Wendy wanted to say. Knock 'em, sock 'em, bang 'em. It was the demolition derby. And the funny cars are drag racing. So Gail and Harvey, $50 each. Directors of movies don't usually get a lot of publicity unless they also happen to be the star of the movie. That's the case with these 3 movies. Pick one, name the director who was also the star. Look at the screen. The Gold Rush, The General, and First Blood. Wendy?
First Blood, Rambo, Sylvester Stallone.
Good. In the Nick of Time. Harvey?
The Gold Rush, Charlie Chaplin.
Good. Gail?
No.
Who did The General? Buster Keaton did The General. Harvey and Wendy, $50 each. Harvey has a big lead. And Gail is 2nd and Wendy is 3rd. Some of the characters in world-famous books were so vividly drawn that their names have become part of our language. I'll describe 3 of these characters. You name them. There was Charles Dickens' Miser. There was Harry Beecher Stowe, Overseer, and Sinclair Lewis's Booster. Wendy?
Charles Dickens' miser who sees ghosts is Scrooge.
Correct. And Gail?
Harriet Beecher Stowe's was Legree.
Simon Legree is right, and Sinclair Lewis's Booster of Zenith. Harvey?
That would be Babbitt.
That's right, George Babbitt. All 3 of you right. George. All of you get $20. By George. Publishing is big business, and the names of leading book publishers are names we see all the time. I'll give you part of the names of 3 big book publishing companies. Pick one and complete it. Take a look. Simon, Funk, Harper. Wendy is first.
Funk and Wagnall.
Funk and Wagnall is correct. Harvey?
Simon and Schuster.
That's correct. Gail?
Harper and Row.
You're all right. I thought you were going to say Simon and Garfunkel.
I almost got it.
But you did. And all 3 are right, and all 3 pick up $20. War movies have been big money makers for Hollywood. Here are 3 of those hit movies. Pick one. Tell me in what war the movie takes place. Look. All Quiet on the Western Front, For Whom the Bell Tolls, The Red Badge of Courage. Gail?
For Whom the Bell Tolls, the Second World War.
Sorry, that is not correct. Wendy?
All Quiet on the Western Front, World War I.
That is correct. Harvey?
The red badge occurs the American Civil War.
That is correct, and the bell tolls with the Spanish Civil War, Gail. So Harvey and Wendy pick up $50 each at this point now. Wendy's only $25 behind Gail for second place. David Bowie, Boy George, and Prince have certainly added flamboyance to the music business. I'll give you the titles of 3 of their top-selling albums. Pick one and tell me if it's a Bowie, a Boy George, or Prince, or all 3, or not. Here we go. Take a look at Purple Rain, colored by numbers in 1999. Wendy?
Purple Rain, Prince.
Right. Gail?
1999, Bowie.
Wrong. Harvey?
1999.
Sorry, the buzzer is sounding. It took too long, Harvey. It's 1990 is also Prince, and colored by numbers Boy George. We have the one right answer. Wendy picks up $100, and she's back in second place. The island republic of the Philippines gained its independence from the United States in 1946, and each of these island countries are now independent too. What European countries owned them before they became independent? Look at the screen. Looking for European countries that own Iceland, Indonesia, Cyprus. Wendy?
Indonesia, Holland.
Correct. Harvey?
Iceland, Denmark.
Correct. Gail?
Cyprus, Greece.
No, Great Britain. Harvey and Wendy, $50 each. The bell sounds to end round 2, and with it, we take a look at the score. And Harvey has 475. He has the lead. Wendy will be in second position, having made a good comeback. Gail is in third place for the countdown round coming